Is Lisa from 90 Day Fiance engaged to a different man? Hey guys, Max here, the Celeb Talk Guy, and we have some unbelievably bizarre stuff to talk about. So let's just jump into this video. First thing first, we had to talk about baby girl Lisa Usman, and supposedly, according to Soap Dirt, she has a new man, and not just any man, she is engaged to this man. Now we have to give credit where credit's due. This is Soap Dirt's article. They found it. They had an inside source on this situation. But according to Soap Dirt, Lisa was spotted with another man, out and about at a grocery store. She was getting groceries, with all this COVID stuff going on. They were stocking up, and it appeared to be her ex-husband that she was with, grocery shopping with, which doesn't seem very crazy because they do have like a 13 or 14-year-old kid together. So that wasn't very shocking. However, once Soap Dirt posted that article of her and this man together shopping in Pennsylvania, an inside source went to Soap Dirt and said, actually, you guys are wrong. This is a different man, and she is engaged to him, and she was engaged to him before she went on 90 Day Fiance. So completely crazy. Just to clarify, basically what Soap Dirt is saying and what this inside source is saying is that Lisa was engaged to a completely different man in Pennsylvania before she went on the show, going on the show, being with Usman, marrying him in Nigeria, and then coming back, and it appears that she's still with this man. It sounds like, according to Soap Dirt, that this man lived with Lisa, and he even took care of her daughter when she was in Nigeria marrying Usman. And the icing on the cake is it sounds like that Lisa had a foot surgery. We've all seen the pictures and it's not very pretty, but she had a foot surgery, and it even sounds like this man took care of her and helped her after she had her surgery. So what is going on? My big question is he in on this? Does he not know? And from the rumors, it seems like he had no idea that this was going on. It sounds like she told him that she was going to go on a vacation. She came back. Clearly, she got married. We all know that she married Usman. And then eventually, once the promos for the show started to air, she had to confess what was going on. And he seemed very, very, very upset, according to this inside source. Now, I guess he wasn't so upset that they ended up ending their relationship because, from what we could see, they were, quarantine shopping together, so they must still kind of be together. So put in the comments below your speculation, your guess. If I had to guess, I would maybe just assume that maybe, Lisa maybe kind of met Usman while engaged to this other man, and maybe she just kind of saw an opportunity to become famous. Usman clearly just wanted to come to America to become famous, and one thing led to another. Maybe they were kind of, talking online. It wasn't a really serious relationship, but maybe they just saw the opportunity to become famous. They got on the show, and that's where it ended. And then maybe once, Lisa came back to the States, she saw that Usman wasn't very serious about their marriage and that he obviously wants to talk to other women. Maybe she just figured, if he's going to talk to other women, I'm going to talk to other men. And then she got back with her ex-fiance. I don't know. Either way, we do know that Lisa and Usman are married in Nigeria. And according to this source, she was engaged and possibly is still engaged to a completely different man in Pennsylvania. Completely insane, but I can't say I'm very shocked, to be completely honest with you guys. But I want to hear from you guys, so put in the comments below what you think. And in other 90 Day Fiance news, we have to talk about Jeffree because a picture leaked of him with his friend Mary, who we saw on the show, who for some reason is absolutely madly in love with Jeffree. She was just like dying to be with the guy on the show. Well, we saw a picture of them together. It was 3 separate pictures right there. Thanks to 187 Anonymous Gossip. I'll put her Instagram link in the comments and description below, and yes, I will remember, so make sure to show her some love. But the picture says, through good days, bad days, and terrible hair days, especially our much younger days, I'm thankful I have you all the days. And if you can see in that first picture right there, they're definitely romantic. I think they're kind of dating at this point. We've heard several different rumors, and in the last episode of 90 Day Fiance, right when Jeffree and Varia ended their relationship and Jeffree came back to the States, he was like just getting ready for a date. He had roses and he was actually on a date. They didn't show the woman, but he was getting ready for a date, and I can only assume that the date was with Mary. So also, make sure to put in the comments below what you think of Jeffree and Mary. Jeffree did say that Mary knows his past, so maybe, you know, there is something going on. Maybe they are really just good friends and they can make it work. And also, in another 90 Day Fiancé news, we heard from Tom yesterday, and it sounds like, according to him, he is in a very serious relationship. And it also kind of sounds like he is going to be ending his career on this show. Tom said this, saying, "Happy to announce I have an amazing love in my life. I hope you can respect that I would like to keep this private. I won't let anything ruin this. She's too important to me. If the few could stop with the inappropriate messages, I would be grateful." Interesting. Tom is always dating someone, it seems like. Same with Darcy. So much going on with him. My take on this is he found this new woman on the show after Darcy, the blonde-haired woman, and from what we can see, it actually sounds like that woman is engaged to someone now that's not Tom. So that was just like a little stunt. It was a ploy. It was a really quick little fling, nothing serious. So now she is, I think, back with her ex, that person that was with Tom, and it seems like Tom met someone new. We've also heard that Darcy met someone new as well, so I can't say I'm very shocked. I am shocked, however, that Tom kind of hinted at that he's going to be keeping this out of the show. So I don't know if that means that he won't be on the show anymore, or if he's just keeping his new, love out of the show, because I feel like Tom, just absolutely loves being on TV. I feel like he's made for reality TV, and I would have a hard time seeing him just getting out of the fame anytime soon. But maybe if he's so in love, he's going to do anything to keep her happy. Either way, pretty crazy stuff. And also, make sure to comment below your thoughts on baby girl Lisa. I'm trying to stay out of this drama. There's so much going on with Lisa and Usman. She obviously said some really horrible things about Usman that I don't even want to get into, because it's awful, and it's hateful, and it's really, really, really rude. It sounds like it got brought up on the tell-all, some of these horrible, nasty comments that she made on social media about Usman. So I'm excited to see kind of how that plays out when we can actually watch the tell-all. But I just think all in all for Lisa and Usman, like I said, whether Lisa has another man, maybe she's engaged to him now, Lisa is still putting on a show that she, is married to Usman, which she is in Nigeria, but I don't think that really converts over to America, so I don't even know. I can't even say I really care that much, because it's the same old thing. I think her and Usman, they just wanted the drama. Usman said on several situations he wanted to come to America to better his career as a musician, and that was it. He never even mentioned that he was in love with Lisa, that he was this and that. So clearly the guy was using her. And for Lisa to stand here and run around and, run her big mouth and act like that she's, in love with Usman and all this crap, it's a joke. It's for the show. She wants to become famous, and that is it. However, I did see in an interview that once this 90 Day Fiancé stuff is done, that Lisa will be piecing out of social media and will be going off Instagram, which I wouldn't say I complain that much about that, because she's always stirring up some drama. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment below on your thoughts, and stay tuned for many more videos.